Hey kids! Do you like toys?
Yeah!
You know what's more fun than playing with toys?
Huh?
Setting them on fire! With your new Little Inferno entertainment fireplace!
Yeah! It's Little Inferno, it's Little Inferno just for me. I've got the fireplace that burns at 100 billion degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me. I've got these old toys. I've got this box of memories. We'll shove them in the fire and breathe in the flaming potpourri. It's Little Inferno just for me. But I thought playing with fire was dangerous.
Well, you're right. But up out of your chimney, way up in the sky, it's been snowing for years, and we just don't know why. Our world is getting colder. But there's no need for alarm. Just sit by your fire, burn all of your toys, and stay warm.
It's Little Inferno, it's Little Inferno just for me. I've got the fireplace that burns at 100 billion degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me.
Hello everybody and welcome to my long-awaited holiday Let's Play, which is Little Inferno, released on November 18th, 2012 for the Wii U and Windows platforms on the eShop and Steam respectively. The game was programmed by Ellen Bloomquist, who is somebody I've never heard of. Probably Bloomquist's last name sounds familiar, but anyway. The artist and composer for this game is Kyle Gabler, who you may remember from working on World of Goo, a game I never played. I've been meaning to I haven't played this one though, because I love this game. I'm not sure if you can tell that from my tone of voice, but I do love this game. Well, I like it. Maybe not love it. Like it a lot. There we go. That's better. Like it a lot. This was one of the first games I've actually played on the Wii U when I got it last year for last Christmas. So yeah, it was a enjoyable experience. Now, how the game works is, well, you burn things, as the card that I'm about to set on fire suggests. You can touch and hold the mouse or the gamepad, which I'm playing the Wii U version by the way, anywhere to set things on fire, including the terms and conditions. Not of the game, mind you, but the little device that we're using to burn things.
Congratulations on the legitimate purchase of your brand new Little Inferno entertainment fireplace. We've lovingly crafted each fireplace to warm your home and your heart.
Isn't that nice?
Stay warm in there. Wee. Love, Miss Nancy.
Baltimore Corporation. The company that made this device that we are using right now to burn things, and also purportedly the game, though that's just a like a I don't know, what do you call that thing? It's not really a company, but it's just a namesake. It's the team that worked on this game.
Goodness, have you already burned all your things? That's okay. You can always buy more with your brand new catalog. Love, Miss Nancy.
Yep, so, after you burned all those things, you get a catalog. You see, in addition to burning things, you can also buy things to burn. Keep an eye on that coin count, because that's important later. The first catalog is the Chimney Stuffer. We can buy the Little Inferno collector poster. A corn on the cob. And also letter blocks. So yeah, you can burn a bunch of things, and actually everything you burn may or may not have a different effect on, well, when you burn it, it'll have a different effect. Possibly not on that thing back there, but, you know, that'd be bizarre if it did that. So, yeah. What the purpose of this game is, that basically, well, it doesn't really have a purpose. You could basically burn, like, the same items repeatedly and, you know, just get as much satisfied out of it. But if you want to beat the game, 100%, you're going to have to do a couple things. And the first is get all of these combos. You see, when you burn two specific items together, you'll complete a combo and get stamps. Stamps allow you to ship things to you faster, and I would say wait to save the stamps until at least the 5th catalog, because those items will take a lot longer than any of them, the first ones, you know, because they'll get up to like 6 minutes, trust me. It'll take a very long time. So every time you burn things, you'll get coins, and you'll actually get more coins back than you used to burn. I think I had 18 coins when I first started buying items, and now I have about, well, I got 21, and then I got 2 more from that spider, which will show up every so once in a while to give you extra coins, you know, just to keep you moving forward. I also have noticed borders around some of the items here. Yeah, those borders indicate how many times you bought an item. When you first buy an item, it goes silver. When you buy an item a second time, it goes dark black, like a dark grayish thing. It's well, black, yes. And then when you buy an item a third time, it gets a gold border, in which you don't have to wait for the item to get back into stock before reburning it again, or purchasing it for reburning purposes. Yes. As you can see, the popcorn pops. You burn it. Pop, 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 pop. So yeah, you have to. In addition to burn, you have to wait to be able to burn things, either for the item to come back into stock or for the item to get to you, because you know that a little tray down there is actually your mailbox, and you have to wait for your items to come into the mail, as it were. So you gotta wait, and this is to prevent, you know, spamming the same items being burnt over and over and over again. Look at that little alarm clock and jingle. Yes. So every time you do burn an item, you get a little bit more back in, like, so basically if an item costs like 5 coins, it's gonna give you back like 7 or something around that number. Just like a little small profit, so you don't have to, you're not permanently stuck in a repeating loop of having to burn the same items over and over again. You will get enough money to get more. I'm trying to break this clock. Jeez.
Oh, you're doing so great! But don't worry. Your Little Inferno is not like other games.
And so, there are no points.
There is no score. You're not being timed. Just make a nice fire. And stay warm in the glow of your high-definition entertainment product. But you can't do that forever. There's bound to be an end. Stay warm, Miss Nancy.
Yeah, she's not lying either. There is an end to this game. And it involves burning every item at least once, and then something else. Burn somebody else's credit card. And this broken magnet. And this sleeping item. And that Little Inferno collector poster again. See now it's how I hide it in gold. Now we don't have to wait for it to come back into stock. Also, you might want to be careful of your spending habits, because you do have a limited space in your mailbox. It's not infinite. For now, we only have 4, but later on we can expand it. I think up to around 8 or 7, somewhere around that number. Let's, I don't know, see what happens when we burn this magnet. Huh. The cogs on that thing are moved faster from over there. I wonder if that'll come into play later. Possibly so. The answer is yes, by the way. But yeah, we will want to buy everything at least once, and twice, and 3 times. Once you buy everything in a catalog 3 times, that catalog gets starred, and once all the catalogs in the game get starred, you're gonna get a special little thing at the end. It'll be a very nice little thing. Don't do that to me, Steam. Yes, I have Steam open, and it's bothering me with notifications.
Hello?
What was this?
Is there anybody out there? You don't know me, but I thought I would tell you. It's so cold outside. I'm all snuggled up in front of my Little Inferno entertainment fireplace. It's so toasty I could stay here forever.
Could you know?
Like a hug in a bug in a mug. I mean a bug in a mug in a bug. From Sugar Plumps. P.S. This is for you.
Plumps. What an interesting name for a character. Also, I should mention that she is a recurring character. We're gonna have to, you know, pay attention to her letters. The story for this game is mostly told through these letters I should bring up now. And, I just say it, the story gets a lot dark later on. You'll see why. Also, I think we're about to come up to our first combo. Yes, I made note of the... You see that wooden bicycle and that toy pirate? Yes, they are our first combo. Putting those two together. Also, the batteries explode. Yeah, like I said, every item has a different reaction to being set ablaze. Such as these bricks, which will burn like paper for no reason. Seriously, is that how bricks burn? I've never been in such a situation where that's a thing. But, yeah. Also, light the torch on fire, and it sets everything on fire. Everything on fire. Everything on fire. How interesting. Let's burn this photo. Because, why not? It gets us coins. And we want money. Money, 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 money.
Hello, it's me again. It smells like something's burning. Did you get a Little Inferno fireplace too? It seems like everyone has one these days. Everyone I know has one. And everyone I don't know has one too. Burning stuff can be pretty fun, but be careful! The instructions said there's something even more dangerous than fire.
And that is...
But I burned them.
Oh, well, I guess we won't know.
So we'll never know. From your new friend, Sugar Plumps.
She certainly seems... happy. What's the right word to use? Active? Ecstatic? Energetic. I will go with energetic. Right then, let's make our first combo. The wooden bike and the toy pirate. Yes. So there's a couple ways to tell how do you make a combo. It's as simple as either the combo basically telling you bike pirate and put a bike and a pirate together, you burn them and go pshing. Or sometimes you'll have to look a bit closer. You have to connect themes, like how certain items are burned, like connecting themes of the items either in how they look or their names. Even sometimes reading the descriptions of the items will help too. So that's our first combo, was the bike pirate. Yeah, get the stamps. With the stamps, you can speed up shipping. Wish we all shipping like that. Anyway, time skip. Yes, I should mention that I'm going to be editing this in a very peculiar way. See, if I haven't burnt an item, I will show it off. If I have burnt an item and it's not being used in a combo, then I'm going to cut out any instant of it. Basically, I'm only going to show items being burnt their first time or if they're being burned in a combo, like in this case, with somebody else's combo, which you get for burning somebody else's credit card and somebody else's family photo. Actually, was it someone else's family photo? Yes, it was. That's right. You burned those two things together. And now the springtime combo you get for burning the alarm clock and the sunflower seeds. Was it? That's it's called the instant seed packet. That's what it's called. Yes, you burn those two things together. The springtime combo. Very interesting. We got 3 more combos left in this catalog. And speaking of catalogs, yeah, like I said, buy everything at least 3 times, get the catalog started, make all the combos. That's how you 100% the game. Also, you might have noticed right there that, oh, first letter.
It's me again. Haha. I already burned all my stuff. Will you send me something? I need some more fireflies. Drag a little jar of fireflies right here into this envelope for me. Okay, thanks.
I guess we'll do that. Not directly dragging it into the envelope, but clicking on the envelope and then dragging it in there. There we go. Send. Hooray! Now let's burn this picture of a dog and a spider egg. So yeah, that's the thing. Keep an eye out for. We'll get that family portrait. And then this. Yeah, basically, after burning a certain number of items in each catalog, you'll have the option to see the next catalog, and you won't be able to get it until you burned every other item in the previous catalog, so, yeah. How I'm gonna handle this LP is basically I'm gonna get all the combos and gold stars, and I'm 100% in the game. Air quotes, basically. So, yeah, Generations combo you get by burning the spider egg and somebody else's family portrait. Because the spider egg says, a generation of spiders in one little sack, something along those lines. I need to pay more attention.
Okay, thank you for my new fireflies. Each one was like a little wish. I set them free to see where they would go. But they all burned up. We knew they wouldn't last forever. Oh, I got you something, okay? It's attached. Just flip over the letter. Flip it. Flip again. Okay, here it is. It's for you.
You got a paper heart. Oh, that's very sweet of her. Send us a little paper heart. And yeah, once you get notified that there's a new catalog available, you just gotta burn everything else. The game will kindly remind you, burn these things you haven't burned them yet. Burn them, burn them, burn them, burn them, burn them. Alright, now, let's buy the blankety bank, and somebody else's credit card to make the lender's combo. Also, letter.
What? Little Inferno is filled with secrets. And I just found one. Don't worry, I won't tell you. That would be a spoiler. But it's really good. Okay, I'm just gonna draw something here.
And that's the springtime combo. We already showed that off, but yeah.
And tell you to definitely not burn those two things together. Haha, and there's more. More combinations that can never be listed. Love, sugar plums.
Yeah. So she'll basically tell you about the combos if you haven't already learned them yourself already. Basically that. Alright, let's put up the blankety bank and the somebody else's credit card and incinerate them. Lender's combo! Hooray! Money, 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 money. Yeah. Grab myself again. How I'm gonna handle this LP is I'm gonna burn everything once. I'm gonna show that thing being burned on screen once. And if it's in a combo, I'll include the combo burning too. Otherwise, I'm going to cut everything else out, including some of the extensive waiting periods, and also reburning things to get the gold rank, stuff like that. Unless you don't want me to do that, in which case I'll leave it uncut completely. Though, you basically you tell me how you want it to edit it, how you want it edited, because, you know, interaction with viewers, that I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to burn all this stuff. Oh dear. Yeah.
Breaking weather report. It's gonna be another cold one, folks. The snow has been coming down faster and faster. Every day colder than the last. That can't last forever. Build a nice cozy fire and stay warm inside, folks. Reporting from the weather balloon. Over the smokestacks. Over the city. The weatherman.
I wonder why he's... Yeah, the intro does mention something about being it being cold for like a very long time. I wonder why. It's very odd. Maybe that's why we're burning all this stuff. Conspiracy. Perhaps. Let's burn this school bus. How sweet. We just blew up a bunch of little children. But not actually, because it's just a toy. Right? It's just a toy, right? Yeah, the grayed out combos mean you can't access them yet because they don't have the catalog to get the items on them, so... just to make sure. Right now, I'm gonna cut a bunch of stuff out. I cut a bunch of stuff out. And now to show off the fireflies being burned, since I haven't burned them yet. So yeah. It's going to be a little interesting game. Mostly it's going to be for the story. The firefly's going in its mouth. It's very odd. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Little Inferno, we're going to be starting with the second catalog, which is Totally Recalled Toys. So until then, see you later, and goodbye.